With days to the Edo governorship elections and about a month to the Ondo gubernatorial polls, the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, has warned policemen against electoral misconduct of any form, stressing the need for officers to exhibit professional conduct that will glorify the force before the citizenry. Adamu made the call during a meeting with squadron commanders at the force headquarters, Abuja. The meeting is aimed at reviewing current internal security threats, reevaluating strategies as well as concerns on professional standards and ethics in relation to the conduct of mobile police force personnel across all ranks.
For those of you to be deployed on this assignment, I must warn you to ensure that you operate strictly within the dictates of the Electoral Act, exhibit high level of professionalism, be non-partisan, and embrace the civil orientation to the electorate.
The police chief assured residents of Edo and Ondo states of the full preparedness of the Nigerian police in conjunction with the Independent National Electoral Commission and other security agencies to ensure the success of the upcoming elections in the two states, just as he warned political gladiators and their supporters to conduct themselves within the ambit of the law, saying, "No political ambition of any individual is more critical than common national security interests."
I affirm that anyone, regardless of his or her political leaning, that attempts to test our will by threatening our democratic values and national security on account of his or her electorate interests shall be promptly identified, isolated, and be brought to desired justice.
Meanwhile, the welfare of police officers, particularly after retirement, represents a constant source of anxiety which impacts on their performance while still in service, owing to the reality that some retire with disability occasioned by occupational hazards. The IGP, while flagging off the enrollment of retired police personnel on the National Health Insurance Scheme, said the men of the force noticed and felt the pains of retired colleagues who are experiencing different sad realities, which made him table recommendations which have now been approved by President Muhammadu Buhari.
What we are witnessing today is therefore a historic event that advances the reform agenda of the Nigeria Police. With this development, all retired police officers, irrespective of their ranks or retirement, along with their spouse, will have full access to all NHIS services and benefits covered by the police health management organizations.
The Executive Secretary of the National Health Insurance Scheme said the initiative is in line with the attainment of mandatory health insurance scheme for all by the year 2030 as approved by the Sustainable Development Goals.
I hope that the retirees that will be enrolled in this will play according to the rule of the game. Health insurance has a lot of is very susceptible to a lot of abuse. I'm sure the level of discipline of the police will not allow such kind of indiscipline abuse into the system.
The exercise, which shall be in 3 batches, has been decentralized for the convenience of retired officers.
We came up with the following modalities. Number one, we all agreed that this capturing is going to be done at the area commands. We agreed that it's going to be done at the area commands, and we also agreed that each retiree is to be enrolled along with his spouse only.
Now that all retired police personnel will be captured on the National Health Insurance Scheme as a way of appreciating their service to the nation and ameliorating their post-retirement welfare and health challenges, police officers who will be retiring in no time can heave a sigh of relief.